Welcome back, viewers! How to get six-pack abs without equipment. Diet is important when you want to get a six-pack, but so is training. Training your abs makes them more developed and defined. Moreover, it helps you lose fat. After all, having abs comes down to a combination of how developed your abdominal muscles are and how little fat you have on your stomach. There are 4 different ab muscles and you must work all of them to get ripped. Oh, and don't worry about not having access to a gym because for today's video, we will only talk about killer ab exercises that don't need any equipment. But just to warn you, it won't be easy. You may have already come across some exercises like jackknife sit-ups and reverse crunches, but others may be completely unfamiliar. So watch and listen closely to this video. Number 1. Long arm crunch. Do you know the classic crunch? Unlike that one, this advanced variation is a powerful six-pack exercise that takes the classic crunch to new difficulty heights. Thanks to the extended arms part, it adds more lever to the movement, thus putting greater stress on the upper portion of your rectus abdominis. To start, lie down on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat. Raise your arms at the side of your head and keep it that way. Now, bring your head and chest up along with your hands to do a traditional crunch. Keep your movement slow and controlled. Complete 12 to 15 reps for 2 to 3 sets. Enjoying the video so far? Show some support and hit that like button. Number 2. Reverse crunch. This exercise is known as a workout that focuses on the lower part of your rectus abdominis muscles, unlike most ab exercises where the focus is on the upper part. To begin, lie down on the floor and put your hands under your head. Tuck your knees in towards your chest at a 90-degree angle with your feet together. Next, lift your hips off the floor by contracting your abs and extending your leg up toward the ceiling. Then, lower your legs down to the initial position without your toes touching the floor. Keep your ab muscles engaged throughout and use slow and controlled moves. Repeat 20 times for 2 to 3 sets. Who says you can't cycle without the bicycle itself? Well, you can with bicycle crunches. Here's how. Number 3. Bicycle kick. Otherwise known as the bicycle crunch, this exercise combines twisting and crunching motions to work your obliques and rectus abdominis. To perform the bicycle kick, lie on your back with your hands behind your head, legs in the air, and knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Push your lower back down into the floor and keep it there throughout the whole exercise. Now, try touching your left elbow and right knee together. To do this, turn your torso, arm, and head to the right while extending your left leg out and straight. Your legs shouldn't touch the floor through the entire set. Then switch sides. Reach your right leg out and bring your left knee in toward your right elbow as your torso turns left and you reach your right elbow toward your left knee. Keep alternating slowly and with control. Aim for 8 touches on each side. Number 4. Single leg sit-up. This sit-up variation is slightly more effective than the regular sit-up because it emphasizes more on your ab muscles and takes your hip flexors out of the movement. To perform single-leg sit-ups, start by lying on your back with one leg straight and the other leg bent. Next, reach your arms up toward the ceiling. Now, do a sit-up and try to get your chest as close as you can to your bent knee. Perform 3 sets of 8 reps on each leg. If you aren't a huge fan of single-leg sit-ups, try another sit-up variation that's perfect for building a six-pack. Find out what variation is next. Number 5. Jackknife Sit-up. The jackknife sit-up is a basic six-pack exercise that's included in nearly all workout routines for sculpting your abs. This exercise helps in shaping the side of your abdomen and targeting your external obliques, pectineus, and intercostals. Additionally, it's one of the comprehensive stomach exercises that engage both the upper and lower regions of your abdominal muscles. To do jackknife sit-ups, first, lie on the floor with your arms above your head and your legs stretched out. Now, lift your arms and legs together towards the ceiling until your fingers are almost touching your toes. Pause for a few minutes and return to the initial position. Finish 12 to 15 reps for 2 to 3 sets. Number 6. Extended plank. The extended plank is an effective ab workout that's very similar to the classic plank. The only main difference is the hand extension, which exerts an additional force on your abdominal muscles, making it work on a wider and harder range of movement. Assume a push-up position by putting your hands approximately 10 inches in front of your shoulders and toes tucked in. Then make sure to keep your arms and back straight while holding this position for 20 to 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe normally. Go back to the starting position. Do 15 reps of extended planks for 2 to 3 sets. Have you tried side planks before? It's another excellent ab workout that you can perform easily without equipment. More on this next. Number 7. Side plank. For this plank variation, your obliques will be the main focus. In addition to developing and defining your abs, side planks are a must if you want to stabilize your core. To do it, lie on your right side with your right elbow under your right shoulder and your forearm on the floor. Stack your left leg on top of your right leg with both knees straight. Make sure to keep your hips on the floor. From there, lift your hips into the air, putting all your weight on your right elbow and right foot. Now, push your hips forward so your head to shoulders forms a straight line. Maintain this position for as long as you can or for at least 15 seconds, then switch sides. Do 3 sets on each side, holding the plank for as long as possible. Number 8. Plank with reach. The reach part adds a bit of spice to the regular plank. Above all, it adds an extra challenge to your abs, making it more effective in defining those muscles. Your balance and core will also be improved with this variation. To begin, get into a plank position. Forearms and hands flat, elbows under the shoulders, legs straight and toes tucked under. Make a straight line from your shoulders to your ankles. Now, contract your abs so your torso is stiff. Next, position your feet around 6 inches apart. Reach your right arm forward and try to straighten out your elbow. Pause once your elbow is straight and your arm is in the air, then bring it back to the plank position. Then raise the other arm. Keep alternating between arms, pausing once your elbow is straight each time. Complete 10 reps for each arm. Ever heard of the windshield wiper exercise? Let's find out next how to perform this uniquely named workout. Number 9. The pendulum. The pendulum or windshield wiper is a great substitute for crunches that aids in working and toning your oblique muscles. To start, lie down on the floor with your legs stretched and your arms extended sideways so your body forms a T-shape. Next, raise your legs towards the ceiling, keeping them together so they form a 90-degree angle with the floor. Now, let your legs fall to the right side so your feet are almost touching the ground. Then, do the same with your left leg. Keep your shoulders and back planted on the floor and perform this exercise by only twisting your waist. Repeat the pendulum 15 times on both sides alternately. Complete 2 to 3 sets. Number 10. Dead bug hand smash. This workout is a small concentrated movement that emphasizes your lower abs and obliques. First off, lie on your back with your hands under your lower back, legs in the air, and knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Keep your head and shoulders flat on the floor. Next, push your lower back into your hands so your hips are lifted off the ground. It's called dead bug hand smash because the key move is the smashing down of your hands into the floor with your lower back. Try not to swing your legs to keep yourself balanced. Simply focus on pushing your hands into the floor with your lower back. Finish 10 reps for 3 sets. So, are you ready to sculpt those abdominal muscles into perfection? Comment your thoughts about these ab exercises below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out. Both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.